So Stephanie, thanks for the question. I will begin. So I did see the picture that you are referring to, but I would like to point out that I have seen almost exactly that same picture in probably every country globally right now. So I think the point is that we need to ensure that everybody knows we want everybody to take a risk-based approach for themselves, to understand what is the risk themselves. We shouldn't be blaming people or putting people at fault for wanting to live their lives. We all want to be living our lives. We all want to get back to what quote-unquote normal used to be. But I think we just need to make sure that the messages that are getting out, particularly to young people, particularly to children and young adults, that you are not invincible to this virus, and that's not meant to scare people, but it's meant to say that you can get infected. And we are seeing people, even young people, who are ending up with severe disease. We are seeing young people who are ending up in ICU, and we are seeing young people who are dying from this virus. And so it's very important that you not only protect yourself from getting infected, you prevent yourself from dying. The decisions that you are making, everyone on this planet, the decisions that you are making are protecting yourself. Your life depends on this. And not only that, even if you do get infected and you don't have a severe disease, you could pass that virus to somebody else who's part of a vulnerable population. Many of us live with older people. Many of us live with people who have underlying conditions, and if we pass that virus to somebody else who has an underlying condition, they could develop severe disease and they can die. So it's possible for us to keep circulating that virus. So I think what is really important is that everybody understands what their risk is, and if it's possible to avoid these crowded places, please do so. There are good messages out there. We need to make sure that they reach the right people without scolding people, but make people feel empowered. How do I still remain social? How do I still see my friends, but still protect myself? So it's a responsibility and accountability that all of us have as this pandemic continues.
Thank you very much, Dr. Van Kerkhove. We now have a question from Ilgin from BBC Turkish Service. Ilgin, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello, thank you. My question is about Turkey.